Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a different video today. So I was getting the car ready to go out on a little test drive and my brake pedal goes straight to the floor. So when I pump it up, it gets hard again, and then the second I go to move forward and step on the brake again, it goes down to the floor. My suspicion is that it is a master cylinder. So I guess I'm asking any of you guys that are mechanics, do you know what the solution to that is? I've bled the brake system twice. There's absolutely zero air in there. The only thing I suspected where air might be would be in the ABS module. So when I bled the system, I had the car running so I could hopefully, if there's a valve in there or something that needs to be opened, that's what I was hoping for, but seems not to be the case. Now, when I started taking the car apart, I removed the rear brake lines entirely, drained it out. I don't recall if I stepped on the brake pedal while the master cylinder was empty. I don't believe I did, but I could have. So, but my suspicion is the master cylinder is bad. I had the car running. I checked the best I could to see if the master cylinder was leaking. But when the car's off and you pump it up, it gets rock hard. But as soon as you start it up, right down to the floor. And then I drove it around the block, just doing like 15, 20 miles an hour. And same thing, I came up to a stop sign, pedal went to the floor, pumped it a couple times, got brake back. The car was yelling at me, brake, brake, brake. But there's no ABS light on. So that's why my suspicion is possibly a master cylinder. But I'll give you a quick look at the car. Got a little bit bigger gap there. You get 2 fingers in there, 2.5. Car's nice and clean. It got a bath. So happy with that. And here's the rear. And the SLP boys are on. So yeah, if any of you guys have dealt with this before or know the answer to this question, because I have bled this brake system out before, but that was without, taking the lines off. I start from the rear passenger, go over to the rear driver, front passenger, front driver's side. That's how I bled the brakes. That's how I do it on basically every car. That's how I bled it last time, and it worked fine. And I probably bled it. I got a little thing here that tells me, yeah, it's GTO. I did the brake fluid in fall of 2022, so I only did it a year ago or so. So yeah, if you guys know any answers to that, then please let me know, because that'll hold me up. Let's see what this thing looks like. Yeah, as you can see down there, it looks like there's 2 bolts. There's 1. There's 2. I don't know what that's for. Oh, that's a bracket. Okay. If you could look down here, there's a little bolt. I don't know if you can see it right there. And then the master cylinder, I know for a fact, goes on the inside, because I've had to loosen that up to change the clutch master cylinder. So it doesn't look like too bad of a job, just be a little messy. That sucks. How many brake lines we got in there? We got 1, 2. Oh, it said there's only 2 brake lines in there. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. What the hell is this? Yeah, just those 2 brake lines down there. I guess they both go into there, and then from there, from here, it goes to the rest of the vehicle. At least that's what it looks like from here. Let's see, where are you guys going? Okay, so it doesn't look like too bad of a job. Maybe if I'm doing that, I'll get a line lock too, because that'd be fun to install. We'll see. I'll have the brakes apart. That'd be a good little project to get into. Yeah, so let me know if you guys have answers, because right now I have it narrowed down to the master cylinder, and I'm going to get a second opinion. I'm going to talk to somebody that's like a seasoned mechanic. I just do this shit as a hobby. I could do most of this stuff myself. I could definitely change out the master cylinder myself. I've done it before on my Jeep. I've done it on a Mazda 6. It's a little job. It's a little job that I don't want to do, put it that way. But anyway, if you guys can answer, just leave a comment so you get back to me. Thanks for watching. See ya, hopefully, after this problem's fixed. And we can take this thing for a spin. Alright guys, have a good night.